Well folks, Matt's nailed another.
Bar of soap. Yep, I should think this is the biggest of the session so far.
Pick of the bunch so far, yeah.
They really don't like this. It's either my warm hands or the temperature, I don't know, but they just don't like it, they keep flipping. Look at it. But that's the second bite now on the left hand rod. Yep, that's number 3. And we've got one to show you from Mark. Mark's had a ghosty.
Yeah, so we're getting on the camera now. Cheers.
Oh well, without doubt the most prettiest and best quality fish and well-behaved fish of the session.
Yeah, absolute mint of this one. We've been knocking the quality of the fish in here a bit, but look at that, absolutely pristine this one. Whether, I don't know, it's just been put in, I don't know, but I can't understand why this one's a mint, unless you just not caught very often, but it really is, compared to the rest, for about £3 or £4, stunning little fish, and I can't believe it really, how good nick it's in. So there's not a mark on his dorsal or his tail. And
excellent, mate.
It's still got the curtain in.
Oh,
but we got
on my way folks, we've got another rip up.
Matt's in again, so we better go. Folks, you heard the bleeps. And Matt's in again. He's had this off the far margin this time, where you can see now the wind is hacking against there. When we first come it was going down towards the island, but it's certainly spun round and he's had a couple of quick bites off that spot now. Yeah. Well, I'll leave you there folks and we'll get you when we get it back on the bank. You heard the run. There's his prize. Biggest one of the session. By quite a margin.
Yeah, I think you filmed me playing it, didn't you, mate?
I did very briefly, yeah.
But we haven't weighed it. I would say maybe scrape £11.
Yeah.
Without doubt the biggest one I've had in the 2 sessions now.
Yeah.
Once again, he's a bit of a wriggler. But that's the... I've had 2 bites now on both rods. And this is the 4th capture on the... and this time it fell on the right hand rod, on the long range spot. Well,
yep.
It's a marginal spot, but it's, you know, it's about 3/4 of the way across the lake from where I'm fishing. The wind swung around now. It's absolutely perfect for that right hand bank. Where are we? There we are. I'm about a rod length and a half, 2 rod lengths. Either side of that pallet there, that's where I've been getting, well, I've had 2 of my bites from. And the biggest capture so far. But the wind is really hacking across that bank. Or should I say from left to right into that bank. So I'm quietly confident that I'm going to get some more action. I've had no rain now for about a good hour, so hopefully that's the last of the rain today. But it's looking good, folk, for some more fish. We've had 8 bites now, 4 apiece. Yeah, quietly confident of some more action. A few more fish are rolled. I'm still on bottom baits, well, snowman presentations, but I think I will try a zig just to try and get a bite on another method before we leave. But it's just approaching 12:30, so we've got plenty of time. And of course, I've still got the aerator, my little spot there where I've been, well, earlier on, about an hour and a half ago, I threw some chops in, so I think I might just sprinkle a few more fresheners in. And I'll definitely give that a bash as well before I leave. So plenty more options and hopefully some more carp to come. As I say, quietly confident. Chuffed to have nailed what was easily a mid-double, or should I say a double. Now one of my doubles, it was about a £10–11. Got to be honest. Should have weighed it really, but a bit lazy, I've got to be honest. Too eager to get the rods back out. So, yep, I'm going to have a bite to eat now, I think. Catch up with you in a bit, folks. Well, if this one hits the net, this will be the 10th fish of the session for Mark. The last hour has been, well, quite prolific. There's fish showing. See those ducks are there in the open water? That's where Mark's been fishing this rod. His left-hander. And the last 25-30 minutes there's been fish crashing left, right and centre, so they've moved in. He's taken advantage, and as I say, if this one hits the net, it's number 10. Nothing of any size. The last 4 or 5 captures have all been around about the 4 to 5 pound mark. So whether that big one's going to come along today, I don't know. But he ain't bothered one bit.
The rod's sinking.
And the rod's bending.
About 4 on the zig again.
Yeah, another 4 on the zig.
Funnily enough, they all come within sort of an hour of each other.
Yep, yeah, and no twitching today, mate?
No?
Static zigs?
Yeah. Didn't twitch earlier on. We had nothing. So
No.
Flip it out. It's gone in due course today.
No little common, mate? There you have it. Fish number 10. Brilliant day's fishing that is, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen so many rainbows. Christmas Eve we had one. This is the second one of the day. If you can make that one out. Bit cloudy there. Yeah, it's disappeared that side, but it's on the way out now, folks. But there you go.
So's this rod.
Marks the 3 spotting for fish number 11. It's turning out to be a great session again. Yep, on the fade out now, that rainbow. There we go. Back on the spot. Well, folks, we're in the latter stages now of the session. I've just re-spotted my rods. And so has Mark. Interestingly, the bloke who was fishing over there, he just packed up and left. He'd had a small carp and a bream all day, but one interesting thing he said was he was fishing a solid bag on one of his rods, and he left it in the margin and he timed it, and he reckoned it took him 30 minutes to dissolve the bag, which was well, I must admit some of the fish we've had today have been really, really cold, a lot colder than the fish we had on Christmas Eve, but you know, 30 minutes for a bag to dissolve just shows you that the water temperature is really, really cold. But we've been using PVA stocking, and we've resorted to using stringers in the end. The reason being is we've both ran out of PVA stocking, so there you go. But it's been an absolutely cracking session again. I've got to be honest, the last 2 hours for me it's just been absolutely dead. But Mr. Copson over there, he's got himself into double figures today, mate, and the fish are still showing in front of you.
Yeah, and I've just had a roach, believe it or not.
Yeah, oh, you haven't, yeah?
Really nice fish. But you can't put them on the hook, whatever comes our way.
No, it's been, enjoyed it?
Yeah, definitely. Much better fight, by the way, off a roach and a bream, I must say. But on our tackle, it's a bit mean, isn't it?
It's a bit crude.
I still think one of us will have another one before we go, so
yeah,
another half an hour, something like that.
Yeah,
So.
45 at a push, so I've enjoyed it, mate. It's been, to be honest, I didn't think we'd get out this side of the new year.
No?
Well,
really good.
2013 basically, I didn't think we'd get out again, but we have. So it's just been great again, mate, to get a few more bites.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't caught nothing huge, but certainly nothing compared to the last session, but it's been thoroughly enjoyable, so, and it's not been too cold either.
No, but I just said to the viewers, like, what that bloke just said about that PVA bag in the margin, 30 minutes.
He said he made one up and threw it in, and it just started to, after about 28 minutes, I think he said, it started to dissolve.
But it didn't, yeah.
Material falling out of it.
It was just like the side you said started to puncture, but the whole bag didn't dissolve completely, did it, for ages?
But if you've got one sort of embedded in your hook bait,
yeah,
it could be postponing your bite sort of thing this time.
Well, I mean, we've got away with it today. We was using mesh bags before we ran out of stocking.
That's it,
And then we were using string, so we've had no problems. But we did mention, didn't we, that the fish today have been a lot colder than they were Christmas Eve.
They do seem to be, but maybe the air temperature's warmer outside today, so maybe that's why they feel a little bit cooler, because it was quite cool Christmas Eve, wasn't it?
Good point, that is. Good point.
Well, you enjoyed it then, yeah?
Yep, nonetheless, it's been fantastic. So, Happy New Year, Mark.
Yeah, and to you, mate.
And that's the scene at just approaching 4 o'clock. So, if anything does happen from now until when we depart, we can get it in the blog, we will do. But if we can't, thanks for watching again. Hope you've enjoyed it. And from me, Matt and Mark, wishing you all a Happy New Year. See you in 2014.